Hi there guys, welcome to this episode of Talking Trim. I'm Jonathon Skinner and today we are looking at the headliner kit for the Triumph Italia. Following on from a carpet set video that I have done for this specific car, we've also done obviously the headliner, so I thought I'd do a quick video on that. So it's obviously for the roof lining of the car. It's a hardtop car, and this has been done in white PVC headliner in a perforated version, as you can see there, which is very much akin to how they left the factory. Now, if you've seen the carpet set one, please forgive as I'm about to repeat a bit of information. But the sort of information on the Triumph Italia, so there are only about 327 of them built, I believe. It was during the sort of 1960, 1961 era. I think 10,000 were originally commissioned. Then British Leyland came along and swooped up Triumph from Triumph Standard Motor Company, and the Triumph Italia was thus cancelled. So they'd only done 327 of them. I believe the story goes that the designer who was commissioned to do them lost his temper over the cancellation and destroyed all the records. Thus, one, they hadn't really got into the swing of making these and standardising everything, so all of the interior trims on these cars are slightly different from car to car in terms of the aesthetics of them, etc. And two, the records for what cars left with what, no one has. Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell what was original and what not. So what we do is we try to work with our customers to, one, get them to obviously make sure it fits their car, being as flexible as possible with it all, and two, we want to make sure the aesthetics is the right look they're going for in it. I have quite a few photos on our system here from various Triumph Italias around the world. I believe there's probably about 80 or so known, still roadworthy, etc. And there's a so like I say, I've got quite a few photos of various different ones, and this is the second one we've worked on in recent years. So the headliner, that being said, the headliner is fairly standard, and what we do, like a lot of our kits like this, is as long as the main area is correct, which it should be because it's, you know, a fairly standardized hardtop area of the car, the rest of it we make bigger. We extend them longer at the backs and the sides and around these edges here, so that it gives you, one, enough material to pull on and play with while trimming, but also if there are subtle differences around those sort of areas, you have more than enough material to work with in that regard there. So yeah, as with a lot of our kits, we like to make it as flexible as possible to overcome inconsistencies in the car. All of this is done by design. So like I said, it's a PVC headliner. It's got the kind of sewn loop sections on the back there, very akin to the TR4 to TR5 250 Surrey top hardtop detachable pieces on there. Yeah, it's a fairly basic headliner. It's got those 4 strips there which all have the seams on the back of them. Goes around, obviously this is where the rear window would be, so it goes around the B-post there. Those are a prime example of bits that we make oversized in certain areas, so you've got lots of extra material there. That's actually been done since the first one that we did for a customer who said that it was pretty tricky to trim around there, so we've thus added a bit more excess material that can easily be trimmed off when everything is said and done. And then you get a loose piece of material there which goes round the kind of section below, directly below the rear screen area there. So yeah, that's it there. Never going to sell a huge amount of them, obviously, given the numbers available, but we can do them. They're not strictly speaking within our range of cars that we make kits for, but more than happy to help if you are lucky enough to own one of these beautiful cars. So do let us know. Please remember to like, subscribe and share with other classic car enthusiasts out there, and be sure to check out the description below, which might have some useful information about not only this kit but also the car, other useful links to videos and useful areas on our website to check out. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.